everyone, welcome back to another video. It's the third in the row of my co-op bargain haul, going on a hat trick shopping spree. But I went back today. Today is Sunday the 27th of June, and yeah, I don't usually go to the co-op during the weekdays. So this will be our last visit to the co-op till probably till Friday coming. So today I picked up some self-raising white flour, and that was 70p, which is not too bad because 1.5 kilos, and a plain white flour for 70p as well, and a strong white bread flour, another 1.5 kilos. And this was a bit more, it was about £1.20 or something like that. Don't know the exact amount, but that's what it was about that. And I picked up a mango chutney just to put away in our stores for when we need it, because I can't remember if I've got any left. I may have used the last jar. And a couple of packets of the dried pearl barley, which is really good because it's like 69p, but it's only half a kilo, 500 grams, but still 69p, and a little packet like this goes a long way. And 2 packs of their dried red split lentils, which were a bit more expensive at about £1.15. But these are, I do have plenty of barley and lentils, but I'm just going to put these in our stock just to, because we've been using a lot of lentils recently, so just like to replace what I've used. And I got some milled omega seed mix because this is still on special offer. It's not really a special offer, I think they're trying to get rid of them. And these were the last 2 on the shelf. They didn't have any last time, or I think I bought one a few days ago, but there was none left. But then they must have found another 2. And they're only £1.17 at the minute, reduced from about £3, £2.50, £3, which is a real bargain. And it's like linseed, and it's got goji berries and sunflower and pumpkin seeds in it. So it's really good just to put a couple of tablespoons in your porridge, just to enrich it. Or I like to put a tablespoon in each smoothie that I make, and that's just a great way just to boost the nutrition. And I just picked up a couple of these tomato purees. These were back up to about 52p a tube, and just a few months ago they were about 32p. They had a price drop for 32p, and now they've put them back up. So I'm not sure if it's because there's a shortage of tomato things, but I just picked up another 2 just to be on the safe side, because we use this all the time. And I just picked up a sliced tiger bloomer, which was about £1.09. It was a member's price. So if you're a member of the co-op and you've got a card, a co-op card, you can get this at 10 or 20p off at the minute anyway. And this bread is really, really nice. So the bargains that I picked up, I got this little organic cauliflower. It was 62p, and it's probably not really a bargain for some people, but it says it was £2. And yeah, just a little cauliflower, and it looks perfectly good. And the leaves actually look nice on this cauliflower. So yeah, I'll be using the leaves as well. And I picked up 2 mangoes for 70p, and they were, I think that says £2. And they still feel really firm, so I think they'll be fine in the fridge for a while because I've already got a couple of mangoes. But once they get nice and soft, I'll probably just slice them up and freeze them for our smoothies. And I got a packet of dwarf beans for 39p, and a packet of fine beans for 68p. And it says these were £2. So yeah, the fair trade ones. So yeah, we've been eating beans quite a lot recently, since I've picked them up quite a few times this weekend. But they're actually really tasty. I actually do enjoy the different beans. And I picked up a pak choy that was 26p, and it was £1.30. And we're going to have this tomorrow at lunchtime. I'm just going to make some noodles and vegetables for the kids' lunch. and just put this in, and I'll probably put a pack of, probably put these dwarf beans in or something, and maybe some sweet corn and peas, and just have that with some noodles. And I'll just make like a very really quick broth with some soya sauce and maybe some curry powder. Just chuck anything in that sounds like it'll be nice, and then you just like boil it for about 10 minutes, and then everything's is really good. And it's just got a couple of these organic lettuces. They were reduced to 38 pence, and they were, what's that say, £1.30. Yeah, so these little, they look, it just says organic lettuce, but they look like little red gem lettuces. And this is really nice. It's just a little sprinkle of salt. They're all chopped up. I've just been enjoying eating it like that. It's actually really got a lot of flavour to it, and they seem to last quite a long time in the fridge, these types of lettuces, which I think is great. When I forget they're okay. And more raspberries. I know I bought them for a couple of days running, but I'm going to put them in the freezer. I've already put some in the freezer, and I'm going to probably put these ones in the freezer, or probably have a punnet tonight, because the past 2 days in a row we've just been having huge bowls of berries for supper with some soya cream. Yeah, a soya cream. Yeah, because we had some of the, oh my goodness, the elm Lee plant cream, and I wasn't sure if that was soya cream or not. We had some of that as well. And then we've had some soya cream, and the kids are just loving the berries with the soya cream, or the plant-based elm Lee cream. I haven't looked at properly at the ingredients of that one yet to find out. But anyway, I'm on a tangent. They were 48 pence, and we got some more Scottish strawberries for 40 pence. There's 2 punnets there, and then a larger punnet for 69 pence. And I'm going to freeze these strawberries just so we can just stick them in our smoothies. And we got 4 punnets of the blueberries that were £2 reduced to 48 pence, and the kids are very excited because I haven't had blueberries for so long because they're so dear. But they're going to probably have a punnet each for supper time, and I'll probably freeze a few punnets so they can stick them in smoothies, or even some blueberry muffins. I think sounds quite nice. And last, not the usual thing that you see in one of my shopping hauls, is this Scottish roast in the bag whole chicken. I actually bought this for our dogs. It was £4.50 and it was £1.71, and I'm going to cook that now, so just put the oven on so I don't have to touch it raw, thankfully, because you just put the whole bag in the oven, the plastic bag in the oven, and then just for whatever it says, I don't know how long to stick it in for, but I'm sure it's on the back, and cook that, and then the dogs will enjoy themselves for the next few days because they really love chicken. And yeah, well that's what that is. And yeah, so that's everything. And I was going to show you some of the fruit and veg that I've prepped and ready for the freezer. So this is just some of the things that I've prepped for so far. I have sliced up some of the mushrooms that I got the other day. So this is all stuff for the freezer. So I'm going to put these on my pizza and things like that. And wait a minute, I better go and shut the door because my son's playing music. I don't want it to get it on the video. Yeah, shut the door. I don't want to be copyrighted. My son's always telling me that if you have music or something in the background, you could get copyrighted or whatever. So anyway, those are just for pizzas, and these ones I chopped really finely just with this little very small Kenwood food chopper, as you can see. And this funny enough is a whole punnet of mushrooms, 200 grams, but it chops up really to looks like a really small amount. And this is my sneaky way to get my son to eat mushrooms because he hates them. And I just put this into a bolognese sauce, and he doesn't know they're there, but it adds more depth of flavour with the mushroom flavour into the sauce. So yeah, that's just my sneaky little plan because mushrooms are so good for you. They've got lots of vitamin D. So yeah, got to get him to eat them somehow. And this is the organic celery that I got the other day, reduced. And these are just some blueberries. And these are, funny enough, these are 3 punnets of raspberries, even though it doesn't look like much. And this big bag of strawberries is a whole kilo, well, it's over a kilo of strawberries in this bag. And my daughter's bagged them, well, sorry for the pun. My daughter's bagged them. She wants to make some pots of strawberry jam, so she might get 1.5 or 2 pots, I think, with a kilo of strawberries. And there's some strawberries here as well, so they'll either go towards the jam or they'll go in our smoothies. And there's 2 bags of spinach and 2 bags of kale. So that's all I've done so far, but it seemed to take me so long to do it. But it's worth it, and then they'll go in the freezer, and yeah, they'll be eaten. Definitely, because we put spinach or kale and stuff like that in our smoothies, and honestly, you don't taste it. If you just put a handful in your smoothie, you really don't taste it, and it's actually really nice. So yeah, that's it. And there was no waste from the fruit because all the squishy ones are one of our dogs loves the berries. The other dog has to be encouraged, but so if you like throw the berry at her and like you're playing with a ball, then she'll catch it and eat it. But you know, a squidgy berry getting chucked around, just if she misses it, goes splat all over the place. So yeah, I'll just go get our dog and see if he wants some of these little berries that I've got. Okay, so I've brought my dogs in to see who wants the berry. This one over there who's stretching has had all the berries, but you haven't had the berry yet. Do you want a berry? Do you want a berry? Do you want it? No. Do you want it? Yes. He wants the berry. Was that nice? We got a nice berry. Okay, so the video just went dead there because my iPhone says that I had no storage left, so I had to go and delete some old videos. So I'm back to finish feeding these doggies these strawberries. Who wants a strawberry? Let's see if she wants a strawberry now. Oh, I just ran. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, you can eat the strawberry. Get it. Go on. Get it. Get the strawberry. Eat it. Good girl. She really wants to, but she's not sure. Go on. Eat the strawberry. Oh, this dog does not need much encouragement to eat his strawberry. Do you? That was tasty, wasn't it? You can have the last one. And she's probably just going to guard that one, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's this one going? Yeah. You love your strawberries, don't you? Where's your strawberry? Okay. Eat it. Good girl. Eat strawberry. This one here will eat raw kale and lettuce and cucumber and absolutely anything. This one's a bit more fussy. She likes to play with her food. Go get it. Get it. I'll give it to Shadow. Oh, she's eating it. Good girl. If she thinks the other dog's going to get it, then she'll snaffle it. But was that nice? Was that nice? I think she liked it really. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. You gonna say bye? Say goodbye.